And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance at calling for the false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to get to him. At the 35, he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they find in the playbook for third and long from the 43. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Cyclones will line up to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. On first down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Off play action on first down. He's going to run it. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Firing toward the end zone. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it first and goal from the 1. The Bruins are flying down the field. They'll go to the air, looking to buy time. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UCLA! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zero.
Ready to try the point after. They tack on the extra point, and they're down a touchdown, 35-28. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Colorado State came through with a lunch pail hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And I guess it's not so much that the Rams won, it's more how they won. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's now 2nd and goal.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
42, UCLA, 28.
And he'll bring it back. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
I think that's one the kick returner is going to want to take back. That was a ball he probably should have let run through the end zone, give themselves better field position, but now they are way backed up.
Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And the Bruins have a first down.
Yeah, in this offense, listen, we're in fortunate, right? We got to score a bunch of points here. We're down. We're trailing. We got to go fast, but we also got to get first downs. And that's a nice job sneaking in the run, getting the first down, and now we crank the tempo back up.
He looks that one in nicely. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
And that is another first down.
Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Bruins headed quickly to the line. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one, enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Moving away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to move it through the air. Dances away to buy time. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately... keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run.
He's brought down at the 41-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Might as well give it to him again. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Griffin. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Well, this was an offensive shoot.